Iya. Oke guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So welcome back to Weekend Tech Talk series in YouTube. So for today, we have some speaker. The name is Zirji Zakwan Fayadia, and he will talk about the technology in the future. So let's get started. Zirji, the stage is yours.
Okay, thank you for Ahmad Fatir for opening the Get Tech Talk series. Okay, so introduce me. My name is Sidiza Konfaidia, and in this change, I want to talk about technology advance today. Okay, so before we talk about technology's progress, we must first know what technology means. Okay, okay, so we will talk about technology. So what means of technology? So okay. So basically, technology is usually defined as an entity, object, or non-object that is created included to action and talks to achieve a human value. In this era, technology is can help us to do our jobs, maybe about like write about something, or we can call our family like that. And in this day, today's technology refers to tools and machines that are used to help us on a daily basis and also solve problems in human life. With technology, we can complete a job or our task in the shortest time possible. So, after we know about what is technology, now we will talk about what is technology advance. So, basically, technological progress is something that we cannot avoid in this life because technological progress will go hand in hand with scientific progress. Every innovation is created to provide positive benefits for human life. So the technology advance will like basically technology will always update today and day like that. And if technology didn't update, it's have impact in our lives. Okay. After that, maybe we will talk about the benefits of technological advance. Okay, so there is at, there is many benefits in technological advance. The example is like in transportation. Today, we have plane, ship, train like that, and with those transportation, it's very useful because uh, like if we have situation that we must to go in that place, like example, if we have like a meetings in our office and we must to go in the example is like Friday. Nah, we can use plane. Why? Because if we use plane, it's very fast if we want to go to that place. But every transportation have like have a consequence. Like if we use planes, sometimes the planes will crash like that. And if we use train, sometimes the train is have like a problems. But in this era, if we like use plane and the plane is have a problem, sometimes the people in the plane will come to us and say if the plane have a problem, and if the plane have a problem, they will do the troubleshoot to find the problem. Because if we use plane and we didn't have, if we have a problem and we still like go with that plan, it's very danger for us because I think the plan will crash. Okay, and the other benefits we can choose example like smartphone. Why smartphone? Because in this era, smartphone is very useful. Why? Because with smartphone, we can do many jobs in one time. Like we can chat our friend, our family, or I think call our family in long distance like that. And with phone, we can write article too. Like if we didn't bring laptop, we can use our smartphone to write. And with smartphone too, we can like browse so many things. Like example, if we are the student, we can find the answer that we didn't know about that. Like if I can just the example is, if we have like the if we have task for school and we didn't know about the answer like that, we can find that in Google. Okay, and the other benefits of technology advance, I think is we can choose. The example is laptop. I think why I choose laptop because in sorry, because if we use our laptops and our smartphone together, and sometimes we have like job from our office, we can do many jobs in one time like that. Okay, I think we can go to examples of technological options. Okay, so there is the example of technical advance. Okay, so this is the example of technical advancement. So in this image, there is a phone from earlier that is big, and I think is so big if we have to like bring it to everywhere. And in this day, phone is very small. So if we use phone in this era, I think is very useful because in this era, if we didn't have smartphone, laptop, tablet, or something else like that, I think we can't do our jobs. That's why technology is very important in this era. Okay, so what if technology didn't exist? What if technology didn't exist? I think we will same like other humans in the backyard. Like we still use sun to find a way. Just in this day, we can use compass, and in our smartphone, there is a compass to use it. And if we didn't have technology, I think we can like the lamp is didn't exist, the electric is didn't exist, and if we want to do something, it's very hard to do it. Okay, so next is the the deficiency of the deficiency of technology. Okay, so now we will talk about the deficiency of technology. So in this day, uh, many kids use smartphone for playing a game. I think it's not problem, but if kids always use smartphone in a long time, it will be danger. Why? Because smartphone can like have a ray, and it's very dangerous for eye of kids. And I think parents have to supervise their kids to use their smartphone, because smartphone can be very useful and can be very dangerous if we didn't use smartphone for the good way. Okay, and uh, in technological advance, we must to follow technological advance, because if we didn't follow the technological advance, it's very hard to us, because in this era many people like do their jobs with their technology, and if we didn't follow the technological advance, it's very easier for us. Like example, if we didn't know about technology, if we have like a job for if we have a job from office or school that need technology, the example is like laptop, and if we didn't understand about how to use laptop, how to use smartphone, how to use Google, how to make design, it's will be very hard for us. That's why it is important to follow the technical advance. Okay, and in technological advance, there is many version of technological advance. Like we can choose in I think school. So technical advance in school can be like now in school we can use TV, we can use laptops instead of books, and if we, I think it's okay to use like I think it's okay if we still use like blackboard, but if we follow the technical advance, we can like use TV for study like The example is if we want to like learn about mathematics or I think about biology or something, we can do it in TV, like we can browse something like that. And it's why it's important to like teacher to understand about technology. Okay, so I think the final way to talk about technological advance is uh, how the technology is will always update. Okay, so why the technology is always update? Because there is people called programmer and engineer that will always update our technology. Like for example, uh, in 2 years or 3 years from now, I think there is a car that fly or the phone will have more features like that. So why the technology is all update? Because there is so many people that will always find the way that they will updates their technology, and in technology is have problem, and there is people that will like solve the problem. We can cut is bug from technology, and it's important from us to repair the problem from technology. Okay. I think it's all from me for technology advance, and I will back to Ahmad Fatir to close the Weekend Tech Talk series. Okay, I think from request from Ahmad Fatir. Okay, I think before we end the we can talk series. I think we will talk about the uh, why the technology is must to update. So technical developments provide many benefits and facilitate people support and daily activities. Technological progress produce modernity, which is characteristic by economic growth, social mobility, and cultural expansion or expansion. So, the why the technology is always update because technology was originally created by humans with the aim of making life easier, more efficient, and more comfortable. Human life can never be separate from the role of technology. So, life of humans cannot lie far away from technology because in this era, technology is, I think, the requirements for life in this era. Like, for example, if we want to buy food or something, we must have like cards or e-money. Like example is GoPay, OVO to buy something like that. Because in this era, money didn't have always to have like the physic, but can be like e-money. Okay. And I think the technology is the necessary of this life because without the technology we can live in this era. Okay, I think it's the last of me for the talk series about the advance in technology. Okay, I think it's all from me. Thank you for watching me. I think I will go back to Ahmad Fatir.